Hi guys, it's me Shauna, your marriage therapist, and today I'm reporting to you from the kitchen of my home. I just wanted to speak to you all before I went to sleep tonight because I think what I've been going through today, a lot of women can relate to it. A lot of girlfriends, wives, whatever, partners, you all can relate to this one particular thing I want to talk to you about. And I don't know how to word it, but you ever got into a funk, like a mood where you come home and you're just aggravated and you don't know what you're aggravated about, and you try to shake yourself out of that mood, and then your husband, who is trying to be supportive, trying to be loving and caring, just irritates you, so you find that you become a little snippy and snappy because you're agitated. Well, I think a lot of you guys can relate to me because that's what I've been going through today. I just been in one of those moods where, I don't know, everything just seemed to frustrate me. And then coming home, after being out there doing a long day's work, running around, seeing people in the hospital, taking care of people, coming back home, having to be with a newborn baby who you breastfeed. Then you have 2 school-age kids that you have to make sure they've done their homework and they're doing their homework. And then you have to cook dinner. Then you have to clean up the mess after dinner. Then you have to get the baby off to bed. There's so much that a woman has to do. There's so much that wives, girlfriends, mothers have to do that I'm not too sure if their partners, their significant others realize it. Yes, my husband's a great guy and he helps as much as he can. And sometimes he thinks he's helping where he's actually hurting. Because I know about me, I can't speak for everybody out there, but I know I'm not that much different. And for me, when I'm in one of those moods, I just want to be by myself. I just don't want to be bothered. And if I tell you I just need my space, I think it'd be wise if you don't continuously ask me if there's anything you can do, what's wrong, do you want to talk? All of that wah, 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 wah in my head just drives me nuts. So I know that when I get like this, I can become unbearable if I'm not cognizant of my behavior, if I'm not aware of the things that I'm doing. So what do I do when I'm in this mood? I try to laugh a lot. I try to see things as funny. With my kids, I make my little jokes, they participate in it, and I don't get mad at them. I have to do that because if I take everything so seriously, I'm going to snap at everybody. And then as for my husband, who's supposed to be my support system, who's supposed to be my rock, my shoulder that I can lean on, cry on, whatever the case it is, when he gets to that point where he's my irritant, like no matter what he says or does, breathes, eats, whatever he does, coughs, chokes, falls on the floor and rolls over, everything will annoy me. So when I get like that with my husband, I just try to take a deep breath and keep my peace. I go into my own little workstation, like my kitchen, believe it or not. After it's all clean and I'm done cooking, I pop up my laptop, get to blogging, post it on Facebook, Twitter, whatever I have to do. And I keep my distance from my husband. And it's not because I don't love him, it's just because I need my space. So wives, I think that this might help you too if you are in a position to do that, if you have enough room in your home where you can just get your own private time and be to yourself so your emotions and your hormones can settle down. I think that would be a good idea. And husbands, if you have a wife that can get like how I get, irritated and frustrated, and can become snappy and moody when you just don't want to be around her and you'd probably be better off leaving the house, give her space. Don't just keep nagging her and asking her what you can do or does she need any help. Just do what you can do and then move out the way and give her space until she can calm down. It may be okay to give her a hug and a kiss depending on who she is. Some people like affection and some people don't. But just really recognize when your wife is snappy and irritated and you haven't done anything to her, it just might be time to give her her space. So I know this is normal. Do not let anyone tell you that that's not normal behavior. It is normal behavior, just as long as it doesn't go overboard where you start physically lashing out, you start using inappropriate language to describe your feelings, like cursing them out and calling them names, demeaning your kids, demeaning your spouse. That's unacceptable. But other than that, it's okay to go through your changes. We're women. Relax. It's going to happen. We do go through our ups and downs, and it's just a normal part, especially if you're hormonal. Like me. Until next time, this is your confession from your marriage counselor, Shauna. If you need anything, you have any questions you want to ask, follow me on Twitter, Facebook, leave a message on YouTube, whatever you have to do to get in touch with me. Ciao.